Hello. Check out making some spooky skeleton earrings and watch them dance. They dance.
Welcome back, my crafty cohort. Hope you're doing well. This beautiful little project has sat around for way too long. We're talking months. Got busy with a new job, didn't get to come back to it. So now, hopefully the mold isn't damaged for having left my project in it for months, over half a year I think. Oh my goodness. We finally get to see how she looks. Let's start out with the skull. Oh, I see a big old bubble, which makes me sad. Ooh. That's not bad, though. Maybe I should get a piece of white paper. There we go. We got some. There's the bubble I saw. So there's the skull. Ooh, I should have researched my bone names. Tibias, fibulas. One limb. One unknown limb. Let's see. This is the hands, because it's got the little fingers on it. You know, that's the foot. This is the hand. Looks good. The big piece. The rib cage. Yeah, that looks nice. Pelvis. Other hand. Yep, lots of bubbles, unfortunately. You can see them on the edge there. Oh, real big ones. Rib cage looks nice. Got a little extra there. Last one here, another bubble. Hopefully when I fill in the actual bones, those bubbles maybe won't show as well or won't be that important. We'll see. We'll see how it works. They're so tiny. I'm also afraid to damage the mold, like the little pegs that create the attachment holds. That one's got a big bubble on it. Another hand, another funny looking foot. That one came out nicely. I think so anyway. Last two. And little tibula, fibula, femur. I forget the rest of the names. Now we just gotta assemble them.
The two-part epoxy resin that I used this day is thinner than the first one. You can tell from the way it mostly flows down into the grooves on its own and spreads out. Let me just wipe your nose for you there. That's a bit better. More presentable. A little sleepy dirt in your eye. Get rid of that. So when I did the initial pour of black resin, after it cured, the resin sort of settled down and left a concave surface across the back with these high edges. And those edges are kind of sharp. So here I'm just smoothing them down a bit using a series of wet sandpapers. Assembly time.
Might just be too twisted. Ta-da! All right, I got those all articulated. And you know what we do with articulated things? Make stop motion. So I got a couple things here. Some fishhook earrings with black rings and rubber backs here. A couple of those. Will these be large enough? That's a good question. I might need to combine those with the gunmetal ones I was using to articulate the joints. Little stoppers. And then I bought some postcards that I'll be using for jewelry backing cards with my contact info on it. I have this puncher that punches 2 holes for earrings, but I think in this case, really good for business card size backer cards, but would be very close. So I also picked up a thin puncher here. I wonder if I can get them even and well spaced apart. We're gonna try and find out. This would be a regular business card. Let's see, that's too tight together. So I'll use the guide. Oh, that's very far down. Oh, I thought that I would use it within the same by going all the way far down, but that's very far in. So just gonna eyeball it. A little bit off. I think that will be acceptable though. And the distance looks just right. Oh, just barely.
Possible visible baggies. Let's see how this does.
And there we have it. Yay! Project finished. Yay!